Good afternoon, Johnsburg Junior High School friends and families. I'm Dr. Pierce.
And I'm Nicole Barrett.
So, welcome to the 25-26 school year. This is our first edition of the Parents Peak. So for those families that have been here before, we like to do this once a week. They come out on Mondays, just kind of letting you know what happened the week before, what's going on the week, to come up. So we really appreciate this. This one will be kind of our welcome back video. So again, I hope everyone had a great summer. We've had so many, great things planned for the school year. So we're very excited. The one thing, and I know Mrs. Barrett's here, just kind of introduce herself. So she is a familiar face to our school. She was our language arts teacher the last couple of years, but now she's our assistant principal, and we couldn't be more happy. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Wynn, who is our assistant principal the last 3 years, he is now at the high school as the athletic director. So we're very happy for him, but we're also super excited for Mrs. Barrett as well. So welcome, Mrs. Barrett.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce.
On top of that, I want to thank some people real quick. Our school is spotless right now. So I really want to thank our custodial staff. I really want to thank, everyone that had their hand into making the outside look beautiful. Our inside looks great. If you haven't noticed yet, when you come past the school, you're going to see some security screens now on the front of the school as well as the back, which is nice. We can see out of the building, but then, you can't see in. So it's that safety element, but it also, shows that school pride and, go Wildcats. So that's a big change. I also want to give a huge shout out to Mrs. Anderson in the front office. She has worked endlessly to get our schedules ready. She's dealt with me for the last few weeks getting the schedules ready, and I go a little crazy sometimes when it comes to that. So I just want to give her a huge shout out that, we couldn't do that without her. So, thank you, Mrs. Anderson, for doing that. And then finally, I want to thank the teachers. They've been in their classrooms setting up. I know they've been planning all year, doing professional development, really getting ready for the school year. So we couldn't do that, without all of them. And like I said, we're ready to roll. So if school started tomorrow, we're ready. And I'm pretty sure some of you probably want school to start tomorrow, but we still have a couple weeks left. So we're going to talk about a couple important dates coming up, and then that'll wrap up our Parents Peak today. So do you kind of want to talk a little bit about band and choir?
Yeah, absolutely. So having to do with scheduling, we are making some changes for those musical students that are in our choir and band. Choir is going to remain in the morning before school, that 0 hour before first period, but we do have a new choir teacher, Mrs. Choi, is joining us, and she's so excited. She's a former Johnsburg student herself, so when she walked into her new choir room, she was so excited to be here. We do have some major changes to the band program, however. We're so excited that Mrs. Bagby's band program is growing so much, we need to make some changes to accommodate for that. So the jazz band is going to remain in the morning before school. However, regular whole band rehearsals will take place during the school day in the afternoons, and then there will be a schedule for particular sections, sectional times, schedules coming out soon for that. Like we said, these schedules, there's a lot to go into it. It's a huge undertaking, but all class schedules will be ready by this Friday, August 8th. So take a look at your email for that on Friday.
Excellent. Thank you, Mrs. Barrett. You can tell she's kind of a rookie, but we'll get her there. By January, she should be ready to roll in this Parents Peak. So no, thank you, Mrs. Barrett. Couple events coming up next week that we really want you to know about. So we do have our locker night, which is the 13th. That is from 4 to 6. Now, these are all voluntary to show up, to come to. So if you can't make it, please don't worry about that. We'll have plenty of time to get that. But the locker night is for that opportunity for you to come in, grab your schedules, bring all your school supplies, fill your locker, check out your schedule, walk the halls, meet some teachers. Mrs. Barrett and I, we second as gourmet chefs. We'll be making some hot dogs in the front with some potato chips. So it's kind of just a community thing to get everyone together. So that is 4 to 6. That is just a drop and run. So you don't have to stay 2 hours. But yeah, if we can, make sure we show up between that 4 to 6 time, it'll be good to go and it'll be a great event. And then the day after that, on the 14th, we have our 6th grade orientation and new student orientation. So with this, we just kind of go up a level. Mrs. Barrett and I will have a presentation to all of our families, kind of going over the school expectations and those kind of things. We will assign Chromebooks to our 6th grade families. But then it's also an opportunity for the students to really get down into their schedules, as they get into 6th grade. So I know there's a lot of anxiety with a lot of families. We were able to call all of our 5th grade families coming into 6th grade to kind of introduce ourselves. So like I said, we're here for questions, but that is a nice night where they can truly get into their lockers, check out their schedules. But again, it's all voluntary. You do not have to come. So if you can't make it, please don't stress about it. But if you can make it, great. And then finally, this is kind of in September, and we'll talk more about this as well, but we've had a couple parents reach out about our curriculum night. So this is where you'll come in and just get a little bit better understanding of what's going on in the classrooms, what lessons and units will be taught. That's going to be on September 11th, and that's from 7 to 8. So again, you don't have to know that time. That will be coming up soon. And then our big first day of school is coming up on the 19th. So, we still got a little bit of time left of summer, so hopefully everyone is, enjoying that. But yeah, next week we have those 2 events. It'd be great to see everyone there. So that's all that I really have. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, just looking forward to seeing everyone.
Excellent. Well, on behalf of Mrs. Barrett, myself, and the entire staff, thank you. Great to see everyone again. We'll see you all soon, and we're really looking forward to an awesome 25-26 school year. Have a great day.